Hi, my name is Eric Balogh. I'm an architect for the Beck Group here in Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm here to talk to you about the Peachtree Center project. So another big part of what you're doing on site or what you're doing during the CA process is submittal review. Submittals come in a lot of different forms. They can be shop drawings, samples, mock-ups, product data, test results, and even sometimes meetings with the subcontractors you're involved with. The key thing is that you are sort of evaluating what the subcontractor or what the contractor plans to put in place relative to the specs and the drawings. So you're evaluating sort of the products they've selected. Are they the products that we've specified? This mock-up, is this acceptable per the specifications? Does this match this detail? And it's a whole lot of information. A usual submittal, again, will have kind of the general project information. It'll have a submittal number, which references the specifications. It will have a title generally related to what it is. It'll have a date that it's given to you. And something that's kind of got to keep in mind is there is actually a time crunch on these. So generally a contract is going to have 10 business days to review submittals. Sometimes that's not enough. Sometimes things need to be rushed. But that's kind of all about making sure that you have a relationship with the contractor and say, hey, you know, can you hurry this up, or can we do this in a hurry? And it's like, hey, I'm a little behind, you know, can I get a few extra days and things like that. So that's kind of an important thing right there, is remember these are time constrained, and they do schedule based off this. There will be a stamp generally from the contractor. The contractor is supposed to review it first, make sure that it kind of complies in general with what the design is calling for. They will tell you kind of what the submittal is, what type it is, and then you will generally kind of make your response after you've reviewed the submittal and checked it against the contract documents. There's a few things you kind of want to be careful about here. You don't want to say something is correct or complete or kind of anything that implies sort of ownership, taking ownership of what this is. You want to say that, you know, this complies with the design intent. You don't want to say this is correct. It's kind of a careful line you have to tiptoe, not to dive into that too deep, but that's kind of an important thing, is not to sort of expose yourself in that respect.